This video is about to get very surgical, so stay with me. But we've reached the point where they're going to attempt to destroy the image of Kendrick Lamar. But what's crazy is I called this, and not only did I call it, I told you exactly when it was gonna happen. Here's proof. A big hit or a big attempt to hit Kendrick Lamar's reputation is going to come right before the Super Bowl. Whether that's they have somebody come forward in order to do something or whatever. And I know the initial reaction is gonna be crazy, but just like every other time leading up to this point, Kendrick is going to stay silent and things. I posted this video on January 12th, bro, and they just started their attack today. And it's January 31st. I'm telling y'all, bruh, they do this to all of these black leaders like clockwork. It's the same method every single time. Now, before we get into the details, there's a song that Kendrick Lamar made that we have to go back to. And it's the most important song that Kendrick Lamar ever made. When I first heard it, I knew exactly what he was doing. Let's take a look into it. Now, the song is off to Pimp a Butterfly. Can y'all guess what song it is? I know all my Kendrick fans know exactly what song I'm talking about that prepared us for this moment right here. Yes, the song is Mortal Man. And we finna get into it a little bit before we get into what just happened. And the hook is when ish hit the fan, are you still a fan? This is the realest thing he could have done at the perfect time he could have did it at. Because he understood that his message, what he stood for, etc., was not going to go unscathed within the industry. So he asked his fan base, when they tried to plant something on me, when they tried to lie on me, when they try to put me in a situation that is a danger to my health, are you still going to be a fan, or are you going to believe them? This whole journey that we've been on together, where you've gotten to see me and my flaws, my mistakes, my triumphs, my achievements, who are you going to be when they tell you to turn on me? If I'm tried in the court of law, if the industry cut me off, if the government want me dead playing in my car, would you judge me a drug head or see me as K. Lamar, or question my character and degrade me on every blog? We're in this moment right now. This is the song that he prepared for his fan base for this moment. He then goes on to talk about how he's been written off before, he's been abandoned before, and his fear is his fan base that he's done all this for going to do the same thing to him because it's the popular thing to say or the popular thing to do. How many leaders you say you needed them, then left them for dead? Is it Moses, Huey? Then he goes on to name all the different revolutionary leaders who were respected in the light when everything was going great, but when the industry needed to cut them down a bit, everybody turned on them. And that's an honest question. Who are we going to be as Kendrick Lamar fans? The ones that been here from day one. We gotta be that solid foundation for Kendrick Lamar in these times that are about to come up, bro. Kendrick Lamar understands what time it is. He knew this was coming. That's why he created the song, and that's why he been moving the way he been moving, putting stuff out quickly, putting a lot of, because he understands what time it is, bro. But now that we got all of that out the way, let's talk about what they trying to do to Kendrick Lamar. Academics page, we all know there's no credibility there, but Dre fans are pulling for everything, and this could possibly sway neutral people. First of all, they cite a Newsweek report. First of all, bro, come on, dog. Newsweek, it's a gossip page. It hasn't been valid in years. Nobody trusts the validity of Newsweek. But that's the thing. Headlines are headlines. And if you believe it, then you believe it. If you don't take the time to do the research, you're just going to run with the narrative. But it reported that two women have alleged several of TD's executives and employees committed harassment, assault, and breach of contract against them. The lawsuit claims TDE management turned a blind eye when they were made aware of the allegations at the time. That it alleges a persuasive culture of harassment within TDE implicating some of its highest ranking executives. Now notice Kendrick Lamar isn't even referenced in that whatsoever. However, when they posted the tweet, they put Kendrick Lamar as the picture under the tweet. And most people don't got no common sense, so they're not gonna go and actually read and see that, oh, Kendrick Lamar isn't even referenced in here. Nobody in Black Hippie is referenced in here. There's no scissors, no nothing. This is talking about some staff members who allegedly are doing these things and some higher ups who are allegedly doing these things. That's what the propaganda machine does. It knows how to sway people's opinions without necessarily lying. All you gotta do is put a picture and then say a bunch of stuff that most people ain't probably gonna read or look into. And then there you go. Now everybody's looking at Kendrick Lamar, even though the article's right there telling you there's no Kendrick Lamar allegations. As a matter of fact, it even says in the article, award winner Kendrick Lamar, SZA, and Schoolboy. None of these artists are named in the suit or accused of any misbehavior. But yet people are gonna run around because they don't like Kendrick right now because what he did to their golden boy. He said TDE's executives, employees, but nobody who was of any stature that we respect has been named in this lawsuit whatsoever. But now every OVO account on Twitter is posting this information at the exact same time. And I've been telling y'all, not on YouTube, but on my TikTok, I've been telling y'all that Drake is 100% paying these people to push propaganda, negative propaganda against the West Coast and Kendrick Lamar. Not only that, against anybody that Drake is not rocking with right now. And y'all go ahead, call me a conspiracy theorist or whatever you want to say. But didn't I just tell y'all that they was going to get at Kendrick a week before the Super Bowl? Right before the Super Bowl? This is not hard to recognize. It's not like I'm a psychic or anything. They run these exact campaigns on every leader or every celebrity they want to bring down. It's pattern, bro. It's a pattern. That's it. That's all. If you can recognize the patterns, you can see it all coming, bro. Now, what's important for us as Kendrick Lamar fans and as content creators who respect the culture, respect hip hop, is to do our due diligence, report on the fact that Give the correct clarity that we're supposed to give. Let people know that this has nothing to do with Kendrick Lamar. And on top of that, it's most likely a stunt by the OVO camp and by anybody who is feeling upset of what Kendrick Lamar has done to Drake. So videos like this, you need to send it to your people. Videos like this, you need to show it to your people. Post it on platforms. Take a clip of it and post it on platforms that you want. Just give me my credit. Whatever we got to do to make sure that we maintain the integrity and the togetherness that we've been creating within the hip hop culture, within hip hop content, keep that afloat. We can't allow this type of situation to make us remove our togetherness, and not to allow propaganda that came directly from Drake's camp to sway anybody's opinion on Kendrick Lamar and the character that he's shown us over this whole time. Now, if they come out with some evidence and some proof that Kendrick Lamar did something, oh yeah, we need to hold Kendrick Lamar accountable just like we would hold anybody else accountable. No man is above criticism. No man is above, you know what I'm saying, being held accountable. However, we know what's going on, bruh. If you got a brain, you got some common sense, you know exactly what's going on. Once again, thank y'all for liking, commenting, subscribing on my videos, etc. But man, we coming up on some real times where Kendrick Lamar is they finna go at the boys. So we need to be strong. We need to be standing tall because this isn't just Kendrick Lamar we're talking about. This is hip hop. If we allow things like this to continue to happen in our culture, we continue to take damage to our culture and be reverted back years and years and years. We got the momentum. Let's keep the momentum, okay? Also, if you love songs like Brenda's Got a Baby by Tupac or Keisha's song by Kendrick Lamar, I just dropped a song called Vocal Cords of a Broken Woman. It's a live performance. I think you'll really rock with it. Go check it out. I promise. Most of the people that listen to it, they love it. So check it out.